Alright, so I'm here to tell myself about this mindset that I am right now. I'm in right now. And being able to come back into it because it's easy to slip out. In my other videos, or the past videos I made this morning, I was talking about how I was demotivated in the past 3 days. I wasn't doing the things I know I was supposed to do. Well, I was doing my little push-ups or whatever, but I was caught in a cycle of scrolling on TikTok, wasting my life away on Netflix. And it's cool to have those pleasures or whatever to, I could watch Netflix, that's for sure, my nigga, that's very sure. But I wasn't doing it because I genuinely want to watch it. I was running away, right? I was running away because of the thoughts of what path I'm gonna take being 18 and how my life is gonna be afterwards. And I'm here to tell myself none of that shit really mattered, because yeah, your future matters, but we building a future right here, right now. And through that, we don't have to do it through the traditional ways. Let me get to the point though. I was really stressed about how I was gonna start this YouTube channel and all this other shit. And now I got many ideas, nigga. You know you have many ideas, my nigga. Just get that bitch out there, and because you could. Now don't do anything for the fact of YouTube views. Do it because, nigga, you feel you want to do it. But that's besides the point, my nigga. Like, that is key. That is very much key, but that's besides the point. The main reason I'm here is to say all that shit is side quest. The main quest is to become self-reliant, bro. To be independent, to be able to think for yourself, bro. And obviously, I'm a smart guy, bro. I like to think myself as one, bro. I don't want to think anything else. But I know, as earlier, I have the tendency of falling into a hypnotic rhythm of drifting. Like I drifted. I just forgot the main core, the purpose. And the purpose is to be self-reliant, bro. To stand on business. I'm not finna go out there and sell water bottles just cause I want to make some bread and post content, bro. This is a form of discipline, man. That's the only reason I'm actually going out there and doing that shit, because it shows self-reliance. That's the only reason I don't want a job, because it shows that I'm trying to join another person's tycoon rather than start my own. That's the reason I didn't want to do all this other shit. It has nothing to do with the life of the future, and it kind of does, because like what I do now will build in the future regardless. It's inevitable. But the main underlying reason is to be able to be self-reliant and do things on your own and build your own empire, bro. Fuck the empire. Build yourself. Build the discipline, gang. And use the empire as a means of working towards your discipline. Discipline and self-reliance is the only core value, principle, that's my source of meaning for right now, And, meanings could change, for sure. But this one right here, I feel like it's forever going, because it comes out in many other forms, bro. It comes out in so many different forms. So, the main reason for this video right here is to put myself back inside the mindset of, fuck all the other shit that I'm really truly thinking I'm worrying about, and understand the only reason I'm doing the things that I'm stressing over is for the character development of discipline and being self-reliant, bro. To be able to be independent. That's the only reason I'm doing any of this shit. Life does not matter. I don't have to go to college. The only reason I'll go to college is for self-discipline and learn some more shit about life, So, fuck all the stressing about what I'm about to do in the future, bro. Or how I'm about to do it now, and the results that come from right now. Would this even work? In terms of me doing this water bottle shit and I'm not getting no views off of it. Would this even, niggas click it? Would niggas even, fuck that shit, gang? That's what was really stressing me out, bro. And it hurts to even come out my mouth, because now I just seem like a bitch ass nigga, bro. And in which I was being a bitch ass nigga. Simple as that, my nigga. Simple. It's self-reliance that's really matters, gang. Being independent. And this is like, and that's just concrete. That's set in stone. That's bedrock, gang. That's the only reason I'm doing this shit. The journey or the process builds the result, and the result doesn't mean anything material. It's all internal that the result like truly matters, for me at least. You know, all the money and shit, it comes or it may not. You know, it's just the fact that if I continuously persist in this direction of, you know, selling water bottles and all this independent shit, I will become independent. And it's not to say that I'm gonna be a fucking millionaire and that source of independence, but I'm gonna be free internally, and I will be happy to say that, nigga, I don't have to go outside and do shit other than what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's building me. Now, there is no option for not doing shit, gang. That's where I was getting lost at, my nigga. I wanted to go up and build and be able to live free. In reality, I know that if I do that shit, I will be at a lack of fulfillment, because what the fuck else am I building? Nothing, bro. Life is probably about building for me, and it's the things that I want to build is all inside. It has nothing to do with money, and it's vague too. I don't know all the shit that I truly want to build inside, but what I do know right now is independence, self-reliance, and discipline is what I need to work on, twin. And those are the things that I'm trying to build. And those things, nigga, it don't come with mastery in just 2-3 years, nigga. This nigga take my, nigga, I'll be 40 trying to work on this shit, gang. 40 trying to perfect it at least. I'll be way better than a lot of motherfuckers, but the stairway to heaven feel it's like the stairway, bro. I made this metaphor in another conversation with the homies, but nigga, if there's an infinite staircase, bro, and I keep walking, I sit down just to see how far I came and be comfortable, then I'll be lacking fulfillment. In reality, if I just keep walking, yeah, I could look back and see how far I came and be proud of myself. But now I look up and it seems like, nigga, there's so much more I could master, and like that shit is what inspires a nigga, bro. The ability to keep going, bro. The ability to keep walking up to that pathway, and then look back and be like, you know, in terms of like my internal discipline and things that I've got better at, I'll be like, damn, nigga, you good. But don't ever sit on that shit, bro. I'll never sit on, like, you know, it happens, life happens, and it drifts you into a mindset that you thought was, you know, yourself and beneficial and like the correct way of thinking. But in reality, this is the way, nigga. I'm thinking from a point of clarity right now, bro, and I don't have anything, and I feel good, gang. I feel good thinking about this shit. Bro, look down, realize what you have, be grateful, pat yourself on the back, nigga, how far a nigga came, nigga. I got some titties and shit, but I know I could get some more muscle on my arms, bro. I know that. I know I could get some more discipline in myself, gang. I can know there's some more happiness to go achieve. And my happiness for me, and this is vague, and I don't know if this is true or not, but nigga, from what my body is currently telling me, my happiness resides in growing infinitely. You know? Infinitely, bro. My happiness resides in God, bro, and I don't even think, nigga, the pathway there, bro, it just makes you closer to him. Walking makes you closer to God, in my opinion. You know, it doesn't matter how far you came, bro. The nigga that's on the first stair who's determined to keep going up, and you just all the way up here sitting down, that nigga below you is probably closer to God than you are, bro, because now you just sitting in a lack of fulfillment to him. And God is fulfilling it, in my opinion. You know? So, I just needed to get this shit off, bro. I needed to tell myself this, because, bro, I'm not trying to ever fall in that mindset ever again, bro. Of scrolling on things and looking to outsources to escape myself. And it's been 3 days, and that shit fucked me up, twin. That shit really do. Like, like the fucking, it'll say next video over, the show by the end, bro. And then I just get a surge, a reminder, a thought saying, nigga, you are not happy with yourself, and I wasn't, gang, but I was running away from it through just keep watching, scroll on YouTube, nigga, worry about some bitches, should I do this, like, da 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 da. Everything I was relying on or trying to satisfy myself with was external vices and meanings, or people just giving meaning, or like saying what, you know, should you do this, that. No, bro, only you could tell yourself what you should do. And what I'm telling myself I should fucking do is be self-reliant, keep going. We not selling no water bottles for the bread. We selling the water bottles just to see what the fuck I could do, gang. That's the only reason I'm doing this shit. I don't care about no money. I'm living life right now, gang. I'm living life right now, gang. I'm living life right now. I don't give a fuck about no money. I'm living life right now, twin. Like, real life. For real. Like, I'm living. Give a fuck about no cake, nigga. There's so many other people doing way more worse than me, bro. They don't even have the knowledge to, like, you know, like, they can't even think at this point because they in such a survival mode, twin. I don't gotta do shit right now but slay back. But that's the thing, bro. I feel guilty doing that bullshit. I feel guilty just sitting back, you know? I feel, and I'm thinking, and another thing that now I'm just trying to get this shit off my chest. We 11 minutes in, bro, but another thing I thought about is like, bro, is all of the things that I'm putting myself into, or like this thought, this wave, this journey I've been on, not important for the real world? Is this shit fucked up? No, gang. No. It's knowledge, and it's internal knowledge. You know, it's from itself. This shit is not, it's very important. It's your life's importance. It's like, bro, this shit is more important than anything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about, okay, I'm working now, da 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 da, but I don't know what direction I'm finna take in life to get this money and have a successful life. I'm thinking about wife and kids, nigga. I'm at 18. Fuck all that. It's gonna come to me when it happens, and I know I'm destined for it, nigga. My heart is in intention for that shit, so it will come to me as long as I'm doing the things that will satisfy myself. You know what I'm saying? If I don't satisfy myself, I'm not gonna attract to what I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't got that charge to even be magnetic, you know, in terms of bringing the things I want in, bro, because I'm not putting that work to charge my magnet. I'm not putting no work in to make my gravitational pull. I'm pulling in depression and bullshit because I'm not putting in no work, nigga. I'm depleted, nigga. I'm in a negative, so I'm attracting negative shit. At the end of the day, I'm a gravitational pull, and I'm going, so is everybody, bro. But this is for me, gang. I'm a fucking magnet for every fucking thing that comes to my way, gang. I'm a magnet for everything that comes to my way, gang. If I'm not putting no positive effort into this shit, gang, ain't no positive finna come to it. And there will be negative and bumps and obstacles inside the road, bro. It will be. But that'll make a nigga discouraged, because as soon as a nigga gets in a discouraged mind frame, I'm gonna just be back where I was 3 days ago, not even happy, twin. I'm losing myself in external vices in which I know deep down I'm still not fulfilled, bro. And I got the blessing, or the burden too, to actually see shit, to actually see the truth. I can't even, like, be hypnotized to the point where I just completely lose myself inside whatever is stimulating me. I have an underlying urge, a burning fire within me that's telling me, nigga, this is not it, bro. So at the end of the day, I would never be feeling fulfilled in quitting or just succumbing to the obstacle. I would never be fulfilled, bro. And I'm just here to tell you that, gang. Like, you will never be fulfilled in succumbing to the fucking obstacle. The obstacle could be a desire for, you know, other things, nigga. The main reason we are here, this is the mindset, gang. This is it. The main reason I am here is to be independent and to keep growing, to keep walking up that fucking stair set, gang. That's the only reason I'm here, to keep walking up that fucking stair set, gang. The discipline, nigga. Working out, bro. Vocabulary. The way I speak to people. You know? Building connection better. Happiness. Making my connection with other people greater. That's probably another thing that I am, you know, turning my head towards when I really need to be face to face with it. I'm really isolated, but right now I feel like I need this isolation. Well, I don't need this isolation. I need me. I need me, man. And isolation is just me versus me. So, you know, I don't need to be isolated in terms of, I just fuck everybody. I need to be isolated in the terms of not relying on external forces, because when you're in an external place, nigga, you're with something, obviously. Nigga, it doesn't have to be with people, nigga. I'm with the media. I'm with the Netflix show. These are this energy, this influence, nigga. If I'm not around, I'm forever gonna be around energy, gang. Forever gonna be around energy. You know what I'm saying? Energy is a form, or it's a thing, nigga. It's a presence. So I could never truly be alone. I could never truly be alone. It's more so for the fact that, how am I viewing it? How am I gonna view this shit? I would never truly be alone, twin. So it's if I'm never gonna be alone, it's about what I'm surrounding my self with, my energy with. Is it gonna be with this Netflix show that is, it was interesting. I fuck with the Netflix show. I finished the 2 seasons in 2 days, bro. I finished the 2 seasons in 2 days, gang. I was that fucked up. And it was good. But is that gonna be a partner, nigga? Or is it gonna be real life positive energy, nigga? That could be a positive form. That same Netflix show could be a positive, partner, or a person that could be right there with you. It's just that, why are you doing it? Is it to escape, or is it to, feel, or just be entertained? Simply, you know the difference between being entertained and entertaining yourself for escapism. And that's where the difference between lonely and alone, or just being, because it's not even being alone. Like I said, you can't be alone. It's more so about being around people to satisfy the void, or being around people to, resonate and become, just make life more vivid, more amplified. The presence is abundant in terms of positive energy. Negative will create a void. Positive recreate color, nigga. Life. It will create something that's appealing, fulfilling. That's where the word is. It'll be fulfilling. Unfulfillment is negative. Fulfillment is positive. And everything that I'm around has an unfulfilling factor or fulfilling factor. What I'm doing will determine the mindset I am in, that charges the magnet, in which attracts negative or positive shit. So what I'm doing has to attract positive shit, nigga. These push-ups, nigga, I have to be in a mindset of actually walking up these steps, because the more I walk up these steps, the more life gets fulfilling and vivified. You dig? And this is the mindset a nigga need to be in. It's not about money, nigga. Notice how I never talked about cash in this fulfilling process. I never talked about just being free, nigga. If anything, I'm not free just by not doing anything. I'm not free not doing anything. That's not being free, nigga. Being free, what I've just listed, was actually working for the freedom and making life vivified. You know what I'm saying? I make the life. I am the painter of this beautiful portrait, or I could paint it with my eyes closed and just make it so fucking ugly to the point where I'm looking at this shit and I'm saying, bro, there's something missing, but I don't give a fuck, because I don't even want to try to make it that way. And the only way it will stay, the picture would never be complete until the end, nigga. And I don't know what the end is, don't know where it's coming, how it comes. But then I know it'll be here, maybe until I'm dead and I'm up with the people. Probably that's the end. That's probably the full picture, and where I'm just living bliss. You know, that's probably the full picture. But here on this earth right now, bro, it's either I keep creating and keep painting that bitch, or I just drop the tool and just live with an incomplete painting, and which feels like a void, nigga. It's incomplete, nigga. Something is missing. A void, nigga. A hole. So that's all I really wanted to say to myself. It's 20 minutes and I have to watch this video because there was so much sauce in here, bro. It was so much sauce in here, twin. This is therapy for myself. I needed this shit, gang. I needed this shit. Thankfully, I'm grateful for this fucking... Man, really take note of what Napoleon Hill said. And it's like this book where he says, I can't quote it, you know what I'm saying, word for word, but summarized, it says, every, downfall or pitfall has the equivalent uprising, and every uprising has the equivalent downfall. It's just about learning from that shit, nigga. And I'm so nigga, of course, you just be on the uprise. Realize the downfall that could come. You could be on the downfall, but realize what they're trying to tell you to get back on your feet, because nigga, God would never let you go down just to go down to him. That's my opinion. This is fact, nigga. I was just down for 3 days, and nigga, it just, to reflect upon those shit, nigga, it became the greatest realization of why I'm doing the shit I'm doing in the first place. It which provides me happiness, nigga. I was searching for happiness in that downfall, and I found it afterwards, nigga, here. After looking upon that shit, being inside that shit, sit inside it, and it's not gonna come to you. Well, it could come to you after just sitting there and realizing, nah. You feel me? Like just sitting in that bitch. You feel me? But this shit is gonna come to you like, it'll be a spark. It's a different feeling. It's a mindset, nigga. It's really a mindset, nigga. It's taking the whole concept of what you believe and not deleting it, but reinterpreting it to understand that, nigga, that isn't the important factor. This is here. And better and more tangible and an example so someone to see, nigga, it's not about the money, this, that, and the third. It's like I said, it's about my self-reliance and independent. It's about the fact that I'm gonna just keep going up this shit because this what makes me, bro. This what makes me happy, bro. I want the challenge, bro. I want the challenge. Because if there wasn't one, then I'd be unfulfilled because I don't got nothing to put my mind towards. And putting your mind towards something is external, nigga, don't even try to go in that trap, nigga. And putting something into your mind internal could also be a trap in the law of compensation. You disregard purpose with pride, you know. You misinterpret purpose for pride. You have to stay grounded and understand the core reason we're doing things. And the core reason I'm doing something is to just keep swimming, nigga. Like Dory said in Finding Nemo, man. I just want to keep swimming, bro. I just want to keep swimming, bro. I just want to keep walking up the ladder, man. I want to look back, give myself a pat on the back, and look up and see how much there shit is to do. That's why I even fell in love with knowledge in general. Because the more you know is the realization of how much you don't know. And to me, nigga, it's fascinating because I have a lot of land to conquer. Nigga, I said this in another video. There's a lot of land to conquer, and that just makes me happy, bro. The world is infinite, my nigga. in terms of being here, bro. This is where my real world is, bro, inside my head, gang. It's infinite, bro. I can explore all types of different landmarks again. That's beautiful. That's sightseeing for real. That's really sightseeing. Elevated perspective. You dig? So, I might just post this video, nigga. Because a lot of niggas probably might even hear this, want to hear this shit. Dead homies, like, I'm happy, bro. This is what I needed. I'm happy as a motherfucker. Just by understanding this shit, even though I'm not where I'm want to be. I don't got no car, no money, I'm still broke. It's just the fact that I know the reason I'm doing shit now. Don't care about no money, don't care about no car, don't care if I gotta work a 9 to 5, gang. I'm building a tycoon, gang. And the tycoon don't stop until I'm dead, gang. I'm building, and it's gonna be trials and tribulations, like I said earlier. To fall for the trial and tribulation and let that hypnotize you, fall in that illusion, you'll understand that you are still not happy and letting things go. And to stop, like, to sit down, you'll understand that I was much more happy being on the grind than sitting down and, like, saying, let me take a step back from the grind to relax. I was not happy relaxing, nigga. I was unfulfilled like a motherfucker, twin. Man, thank y'all, bro.